Please join me in welcoming to the stage 2015 graduate, your classmate, and my friend, Mitch Bonar.
Thank you. When I was growing up, this is what I heard from my family and teachers. You can accomplish anything you put your mind to. It may take a little longer or be a little harder, but you can do it. I just never dreamed it would be so difficult. My name is Mitch Bonar, and today I am graduating from Noblesville High School. Like you, I have faced challenges in my life. I was born with cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy makes some things difficult for me. That is why I've been through 13 years of physical therapy. For example, go home tonight and try to button your shirt with gloves on your hands. That's what it's like for me. Or try to tie your shoes with socks on your hands. I was 16 before I could tie my shoes. Made me, in elementary school and middle school, it made me feel different because the gym teacher had to help me. It also made me sad because all of my friends could do it on their own. I can do just about anything. I just look a little different doing it than you do. Like all of you, I want friends and someone to talk to. I want to feel like I belong. You see, I still didn't feel like I was a part of the school. I could sit right next to you or other students, but I feel like I was in a different room. Sorry, this thing's bothering me. Some people ignored me. They looked at me differently. They treated me differently, and they made fun of the way I spoke. They thought it was funny how I walked. They told me to do stuff, and I would do it, even though I knew it was the wrong thing. Things like ask out girls so they could laugh at me. They dared me to see how much food I could eat. They abused my friendship. I even broke my collarbone when they told me to jump over a ramp. They bullied me, but I wanted to hang out with them because I wanted to belong. Once a so-called friend left me alone in the freezing cold. He said he would be right back. So I waited. I didn't know where he was or how to get home. My mom was looking all over for me. I finally found my way to school, and someone called my mom. They made themselves feel good at my expense. From the earliest time I can remember, I wanted to play sports. My friends played sports, but I felt left out because I couldn't play. People thought because of my disabilities that I wasn't good enough or I might get hurt. But then my parents found an awesome organization called Special Olympics. From the very first practice I attended, I had an opportunity to do something I had been missing my whole life. I finally found a place where I belonged. My mother must have known because she went out to that card that day and cried for joy. I have now competed in 7 different Special Olympics sports, and I get to compete against others with similar abilities. Special Olympics is like a big family. It is also where I learned to conquer my fears. It helped my fitness and health. I'm no longer that lazy guy who sits on his butt all day and plays video games. In Special Olympics, I am defined by my abilities, not my disabilities. I love being a part of Special Olympics, and I thought I was as good as I could get, but I was wrong. It got even better because of Champions Together. Champions Together is in cooperation with Special Olympics and the IHSA. For the last 2 years, I was given the opportunity to run unified track for our school, my high school team. Unified track is an actual school sport with an IHSA sectional and state championship. When I first heard about this, I thought people were lying to me. I was excited. It gave me a chance to know all of you and a chance to run for my school. It was a dream. I got to run on my school track with athletes like you that I've admired for years. It was an incredible experience for me. Our school did a really good job. The Millers won back-to-back sectionals and 2 trips to the state championship at Indiana University. I received a letter jacket, but I now know that was not that important. The important thing was the lasting friendships I made. You see, I was always that kid with my head down, walking the hallways, knowing everyone, but not being noticed. Now, after being about part of my high school unified team, everyone knows my name. I didn't feel like I totally fit until I was competing for my school and have real friends in school. This program has allowed them to see who I really am. They see me in the inside and how much this means to me. Being a part of Unified Track team makes me feel courageous, fearless, and blessed. And it is ridiculously fun for your underclassmen, and if you're here. It is like a buddy system where I experience love, hard work, and responsibility. I call it the inclusion revolution. No one is left behind. There's a big difference between my old and new friends. My new friends are loving, believing, and trusting. Our team sticks together. They have my back. Unified Track and Champions Together has changed them and changed me. I'm just one person, but I have made a huge impact here at Noblesville High School. As an older brother, I am leaving a legacy for my younger sisters. I know that at my 50-year reunion, we will be talking about how we changed our school for the better. We don't have as many bullies. We are treated equally. We have fun. We are treated as individuals, not as someone who cannot do something. Don't wait for someone else. Be the person that makes the difference. Don't use the R word. It hurts. Smile and say hi to someone who needs a friend. Take responsibility in making a difference. Unified teams show others that together everything is possible. And together we will have more people inspired to do their best. Working together makes more accepting, tolerant adults entering our communities. We all need to do things that we all dreamed about. Help champions together in taking the dis out of disabilities to show everyone's abilities. As I stand before my fellow classmates, class of 2015, we will enter in a new phase of our lives, but together we will unify. Thank you.